Hey guys, Scarlet Darkwood here. Hope everyone's had a great week. I've had some interesting occurrences, probably in the last couple of weeks, and that is I have been breaking things. And you might say, well, what does that mean? Everybody breaks things every now and then. It happens. Accidents happen. For me, I'm not prone to breaking things. It's just not something I do, even accidentally. I'm very careful. So, if you are in the occult or the metaphysical world, sometimes we always ask this question, oh, am I being hexed or cursed? Is this a sign? Most practitioners will probably tell you, you are not being cursed or hexed 9 times out of 10. It may be you're just having some bad luck, or, maybe you're just, things happen, accidents happen. I do think, however, things can be a sign. There are times when there's a sign. And for someone like me who's not prone to breaking things, I find it interesting that I got a brand new bottle of perfume when I went to New Orleans a couple of weeks ago. And the minute I get it home, I'm trying to get it back in the box. It slips out and falls and shatters on the floor, which didn't make me very happy because I was very eager to try this perfume. Lo and behold, fast forward this past weekend, I go to my storage unit to get some things in there for my Etsy shop, and lo and behold, the box falls down with some items I have in it, and 5 items are just broken. There's no repair to it. They're broken. The inventory is lost. It's gone. I'm having to go to my Etsy shop, make some adjustments to the inventory. It's a mess. So anyway, I'm thinking, why is this happening? And then yesterday I was emptying my incense burner from the ashes from the incense that had burned, and it's glass, by the way, and I knock it against the trash can lid. Luckily it didn't break, but the fact that it happened, I don't ever do that. And then last night I was putting something in a dish draining rack. It falls off and it knocks over a couple of vases. Luckily they didn't break, but the fact that it's just things like this happening is just a little strange to me. And I thought, what does breaking things mean? What happens when something's broken, it's gone, you can't get it back? And so a lot of occultists will say it could mean a couple of things. It could mean that you just need to settle down, take things easy, go slower in life, and just, maybe be more mindful of what you're doing. The other thing of it is perhaps it could be that it signifies letting go. And in the tarot cards, you have the Tower, and it's a crashing down of this big building, and that card signifies letting go of old things to make way for the new. It's like just tearing down your belief system, your foundation for something. And perhaps breaking the items, if you don't look at it as just clumsiness, maybe it's something I need to let go. Something in my life I've clung too hard to, and just maybe I just need to break the notion, break it, get rid of it, do something else. So I thought, you know what? I'm studying to be a certified tarot card reader. And I thought, well, let's just pull a card and just ask, what do I need to know about this situation? What do I need to be mindful of? So I pull the 5 of Cups. Now this is a kind of sorrowful card, a little bit. You look at it, you see the figure standing, facing away, the cloaks drawn around them. They look very sad, very dejected. 3 of their cups have been knocked over, and 2 are still standing. So the cups signify emotions. And I thought, okay, how does that reflect how I've been feeling lately? What have I been feeling lately? And in retrospect, as an author, I think I've been focusing on my books. Of course, authors do. But I think in my case, I have been very, let down. I had asked for some help on a particular story, maybe getting some reviews on it, showing the book a little bit of love, because it's a well-written story. It's just a little weird, I'll admit. But it's a simple request, and I was giving away a free story. And I had about 3 or 4 people share the post, but nobody offered to read it and review it. Anybody who had bought it didn't offer to review it. So I went on to another site that I have a profile on, and I finally just asked one of my good comrades if he would be willing to read it. And he read it, and he liked it, and he left a review for it. So what does this mean for me? With breaking things and with getting the Five of Cups, I think what it's showing is that I really feel emotionally let down. I feel sorrowful. I feel like nobody's helping me. Nobody is supportive of what I do. I feel like I put out a good product. The stories can be strange at times, but I like what I do, and I'm not a bad writer. I feel like I'm a more than competent writer. I even had an editor who works with professional publishing houses say, your writing's actually above what I see many times, much of the time. So, you know, as it goes, nobody really jumped in to offer to help me, you know, as to where I feel like if it were other authors, everybody would be scrambling to say, oh, I'll help you, but nobody helps me. And I'm not trying to be whiny with this, and I know it sounds whiny, but we're talking about breaking things and getting the Five of Cups. So I really feel emotionally let down that nobody's really risen to the occasion to even take advantage of a free book, a short story at that, that's not going to take that long to read, and leave a review on it, hopefully a good one. I can't guarantee that, but nobody volunteered except, you know, one person I had to ask who kindly said, absolutely, anytime you need me to do that, let me know. But let's talk about the 2 cups standing. What does that mean? Because the 2 cups standing means that all is not lost. You're not totally alone. You know, as a result, I did have the one person review it, the story. I had other people share the post, a few people, so, you know, I did get some help out of it. The other thing too is for people who may have bought the book and saw my post, they may not have liked the story. They may have said it's too weird, it's too gross, it's too horrifying, I don't want to read it, I don't want to review it because I'm not going to leave you a good review and that's not going to help you. So I don't know, that's something I won't ever know, but the fact is maybe them keeping quiet was a good thing. I don't know. But it keeps me in mind that there are some people who will help. It's not a lot. Remember, out of the 5, most of your cups are gone except for 2. So you still have 2 standing. There still are some positives. And that maybe I just need to quit worrying about it. You know, being an author is difficult. And unless you're just writing same old, you know, adult romance, which I write romance and I write erotica. I've written a science fiction book. I've just done different things. I'm a multi-genre author, which makes that hard to support because most people like one thing. And so it's difficult to get an audience. But if I enjoy the writing and I sell some books, you know, at times, and it keeps my mind active and going, there's some good things to it. And, you know, they always say the next book you put out may be the one. You never know. Anyway, what I want to say about the 5 of Cups is that not all is lost. Not all is in despair. And if, you know, you're breaking things, maybe you just need to let go of something. Maybe you just need to break your negative attitude. Maybe I need to break my negative attitude that I'm feeling, or this, oh, woe is me type of deal. It's very frustrating, but still, you know, wallowing in it doesn't help. It will not surround you with good things that you would like. It just creates more distress and despair. So I need to break away from that. I need to break it, let it go, let it fall, shatter, and clean it up and toss it out and get a new frame of mind. So that's something I will be working on. Tell me about your experiences with getting the 5 of Cups, or any 5 of Cups experiences you've had. I'd love to hear it. If you have any ideas to share, I would love to hear that as well. Books, magic, writing, whatever. I'm open. So I hope everyone has a good week. Don't let everything be a 5 of Cups for you, and I hope you get the sun very soon. Thank you.